think in all 4 that I've played, I've gone really, really close. I think that's something that I can kind of draw on. I know that I've almost been in winning positions before, so tomorrow I've just got to treat it like I have my last 4 or 5 matches, whatever I've played here, and you know, don't think of it like a final. Of course, it's going to be a little more difficult because it is, but you've got to have the same mentality every time you go on the court, and if I can handle that and play like I've been playing, then I think I've got a good chance.
Can you speak about both players you might play tomorrow? What kind of game, what you would have to do against both of them?
Well, I've played Maria quite a few times and haven't been able to beat her yet, but there's been a couple of 3-setters in there, and you know, I think no matter who I play, they're going to be going for it as well. I don't recall I've ever played Flavia, so you know, I might watch a little bit of it tonight, but not too much is going to change, I don't think. With whoever I play, I'm going to go out there, play my game, and do it as best I can, and hopefully that's going to be enough.
What makes Maria particularly a tough player for you?
Well, I think in the past she's got me with the way she hits the ball. She obviously hits the ball pretty hard and flat, and gets really good depth on the ball, and that's something I've actually got better and better at doing. And over the last couple of years, we haven't played for a little while. Obviously, she's been out, so I think I've got a lot better with playing against players like that. So if I do end up playing her, then hopefully that won't be such an issue like it had been in the past.
Did you watch her struggle with her serve last night? And as a player, do you think I'm going to have an opportunity to take advantage of some second serves, and I need to do that?
I only saw the last game, and yeah, the commentators were talking a lot about it, but I don't know. I mean, having said that, she still backed herself when she served for the set, hit a second serve for the match, hit a second serve ace, I think, and you know, she was going to go for it. She's a very good player and a great champion, so all because she hits a few double faults, I don't think that's going to make her take a step back and you know, lose belief in it. She knows she can hit it. It's just a matter of doing it. So, but I mean, if I get that opportunity to hit a few more second serve returns, then that'd be great as well.
Why do you think it took at age 25 to really start picking in singles?
Well, I think just I mean, my whole career I've been trying to get to this point, and 25, looking at a lot of the girls now, they're 17, 18, 19, and they've been where I am, so it kind of looks like I've done it late, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't think about, you know, I wish it happened 4 or 5 years earlier. It's just one of those things I took a little bit longer to develop. I think with the way I play, I've always had a lot of options with a lot of my shots and have been an aggressive player, and I've just taken maybe a little bit longer to develop that and really understand my game and be able to pull it all together. So, you know, if it's just happening now, then that's okay as well. I'm sure at age 25 I'll be able to handle it a little bit better than if I was 18 or 19. So I'm just going to enjoy it now.
Sam, back to your previous 4 finals. During those finals, were you thinking too much of the occasion?
I think in a couple of them for sure. The last one in Seoul, I was maybe set up, maybe a break up, and yeah, for sure, I think I got a little bit ahead of myself and kind of got away from what got me to that point. But since then, I've done a lot better with closing out matches and not letting leads slip and all that kind of thing. So again, every day is different, and it's still something I'm working on. But if I can handle it right, and I think there's no reason why I can't do that better in tomorrow's final.